first one, not the first one, but the first one of note was between Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez fighting a guy named Israel Gonzalez. Chocolatito, if you're not familiar, is regarded as one of the great little men of this era, if not the best. And the opponent he was taking on was a lot taller than him. He had some nice range. He was boxing on the outside, really nice early. And he maybe won the first 2 rounds, but with Chocolatito, the pressure, picks up over time, and he eventually kind of starts bursting your pipes with that pressure a little bit. And he starts hitting you in the body every time you're on the ropes. The combinations get longer and more creative and more unpredictable. And it's sort of like an avalanche over time. And you could see that Israel Gonzalez was having a hard time with it. It's a lot to handle. And Chocolatito, by the last 5-6 rounds, maybe 4 rounds, was really putting it on this guy. I mean, he was just wailing on him. And the fact that the kid finished the fight, I thought was really impressive. There was a handful of times where I was like, they might want to think about wrapping this thing up, because Israel is a good young fighter, and Chocolatito was just on him, man. He was just on him the whole time. And, I've talked about this before with him, but he has a great little move on the inside where he uses that backhand as a shield, and he'll shift his feet. So he'll shift over this way, block here, throw a combo. He'll shift back this way, throw a combo here. So he punches, and he always keeps his feet moving, and he always keeps fucking mic stand. And he always keeps his positioning, ready to punch and on balance, a lot like Golovkin. That's why they used to put him on the same cards as Golovkin. It's very similar. But it's just a simple little shuffle, front foot, back foot here, punch. Back foot, front foot here, punch. So he's constantly moving side to side, changing, where he is after he punches. And so, I mean, he's very aggressive, so of course he gets hit. But for the most part, he's very difficult to deal with on the inside, because you are going to spend a lot of time missing and hitting the gloves. He does move his head. He's not giving you gimme shots. You are going to hit him because he's so aggressive, but he's not giving you a whole lot of gimmies. And ultimately, this was a class over time. And Chocolatito's class showed over time.